Alright. Sha Stimuli and loud.com. We shifted spots for the quiet. Naturally, it's not quiet.
Loud.com.
Hey, that's what it is.
Oh, it's getting quiet.
Alright, so I'm gonna open the floor.
Yeah.
I know what I'm hoping that you're gonna spit, but you know what I mean.
You can request something, you know.
Yo, let me get the back of the bus joint.
If I knew it. If I know it, I don't think I know. I see buses. I don't think I even know that. I can read it out my BlackBerry.
Nah. Whatever you want to do.
Nah,
That's just a request.
okay,
I'm just being a fan right now.
Nah, I'll
so.
think about it. Next go around.
Alright.
But let me give you something from the Stevie, you know.
Alright.
Just that's what's out there right now. But check this out. Lately, I keep thinking about my funeral. Lately, I keep seeing how life is beautiful. Lately, I'm not doing the things I used to do, and I look in the mirror like, what am I gonna do with you? And I'm talking to my life, and life keep answering back. You'll be alright. Lately, it's been tough to really write, because lately I just don't give a damn about being nice. See, I was sitting there watching MTV, and they was running off the hottest top 10 MCs. They had Lupe, Kanye, Wayne, Jay-Z, and I'm thinking, what would it take for them to mention me? Forget it. See, lately, I need a lot of counseling, a lot of obstacles in front of me. I got around them. Lately, I keep hearing how hot the South been, and everybody sounding like Roger Troutman. But that's a good thing, baby. I'm not really focused on the hood things lately. I'm not stressing if some radio will play me, and lately, I ain't bugging if some label out there pays me. Look, I know there's people with more press and more downloads and more spins and more MySpace hits, visits, more friends and more love, so they seem more important. But where my career starts at is where yours ends. I do more than you do all day before 10. You would look up to me if I was 4'10". But I'm 6'3". I'm a tall kid walking on air. It's like therapy when I'm talking. That's why I rap sometimes where the hook should be. That's why I know some of y'all artists is sick of me. That's why I am what most of y'all couldn't be. And that's why I made Look at You, Look at Me. And it's not getting through. They still hit me with underground dwellers and geek boys and idiots, skateboarders, bike riders, hip-hop enthusiasts. And I ain't trying to diss them, but y'all don't see what I do with this. I'm a preacher in a heathen's body. I'm a lethal dose of ether. I'll be messing up your breathing probably. As soon as I'm in your system, you feel it finally taking over each other level. My whole team behind me.
Right.
So this is my ribbon in the sky, because hip-hop's about to die. I get sad, but I don't cry. I just go inside the booth and I show you the reason why everybody else you loving is nothing compared to I'm a star.
Alright. So you're getting at a few of the cultural staples in there nowadays.
Not really.
You know what I mean? No? It just rhymes?
I'm just mentioning things, you know.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
That's
Because you know what? As an artist, I think you get grouped in with certain other types of categories of rappers, and
Right.
people tend to try to put me in a box. And as an artist that does what I do, I don't feel like I can be placed in a box. You know, you talking about a record like Heaven, where I rap over just a guitar and the things that I'm mentioning. And I was listening to that record on the way here, and for me to talk about life and death and not knowing where we go afterwards, and to talk about heaven possibly being on earth. You know, these are things that I just don't think every MC at my level touches on.
Right.
For me to do a CD dedicated to women called Love Jones, you know, these are daring things. For me to do the March on Washington, and for me to not be known as this political rapper, you know,
Right.
I feel like I'm just a human that's talking. So it's not disrespect to anybody that does those things. You know, you skateboard, bike ride, whatever, you hip hop enthusiast, that's fine with me. I'm just saying that Stimuli can't be grouped, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of people out there that feel like me, that just happen to put words together, and some of them don't rap, they just dream. They have a dream, and I represent everybody.
No doubt.
You know?
Alright. So, what else you got?
More raps?
More raps. One more rap.
More rap?
Yeah. We had the ill interview before.
True.
Got a lot of good stuff on that one, but
Can I tell a story?
yeah, if you want.
Okay. This is new. I don't really know it too well, but I'm gonna see what I can do. I woke up like when God. I put the dollar bill on the ceiling so my eyes see a million. It ain't working because it's been hard. See, I tell folks follow their dreams, but mine don't even seem real. Get a dead end job, I might as well. I told my mother I'ma make it, I'ma help, I'ma get it, I'ma do it. This music will pay the bills. I'm nice, I'm hot, I'm ill. She said we need it right now. I was on the phone with a friend of mine. I said, what up, how you doing? Yo, it's been some time. He said his kidney went bad, his health is in decline. I couldn't even find a word to say, I'll lend you mine. I started thinking of a record or a verse or a line from my song, Get Better, but hearing him cry wasn't helping. I felt pathetic. I told him he'll be fine. He said, I want to be fine right now. I had to leave the crib then. I saw my ex-girl driving, she had her kids in the back. I said, what up, kept it moving. She yelled, get in. Where you going? I said, I'm just roaming. I asked how things was flowing. She said she just lost her job and her baby father's broken. She asked if I could come over later. And she was hoping that I would chill for a minute. I said, I can't do that right now. She was like, I said later. She was hoping I could talk as a favor. I looked in the back, her kids was misbehaving. I said, I can't be your haven, girl. I really want to save you right now. And then I walked away. Had a session in the stool with some young rapper dudes with Range Rovers and Benzes and flashy ass jewels and bottles inside the booth. They doing better than you, Stimuli. She was crazy, man. I can't even finish that.
All right.
It gets deep.
No doubt. That's all good. So, was that like a one, you know what I'm saying, like, that happened continuously, or is that like kind of a smash of stories? Like, what's the deal with that?
Bunch of little stories. But if you got room on that, I give them something they might know.
All right, I got about 3 minutes left on this thing.
All right. Check this out.
Go in. Go in.
Now. You are now rocking with the heart of the streets, of the block, of the booth, of the strip, of the hood, and the game. I'm the truth, I'm on stage, I'm the page in the book. That's the proof that the Lord gave his son, and he brought me to you. Who? STIMUL, I make NFL hits. You a two-hand touch dude. I've been through hell, look at you, look at me. Next level rap star, 4-course meal. You spin snack bars like tater chips, cheese noodles, Oreos, Cheetos, popcorn, honey buns, nachos, Doritos, Snicker bars. Think you hard, we can bet some C-notes. I put aside my ego to put a rapper below. Look at you, look at me, I'ma tell you off top. My shit's pure white, your shit is cough drops. I don't got a soft spot, but I got a hard head. This shit goes above though. What I do is beyond bread. I see you in your mirror, you thinking nobody's looking. You kicking some of my rhymes out loud. You say the hook, you saw my video. You're telling your homies you come from Brooklyn. You know all my ad-libs. I don't know my ad-libs. Look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me. Shit, you don't want us to war. That's like Lambo doors on a Honda Accord. It's stupid. I just asked about the last dude. He talked a lot of shit and got it quick as fast food like Wendy's, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, KFC, Burger King, White Castle, Popeyes, Mickey D's, Kansas, Kennedy. I can keep going. You get Nathan's. You fuck with me. I snatch your kids out Chuck E. Cheese. I'm just playing. I mean about Chuck E. Cheese, but not about touching me. I wouldn't do it. I'm a leader. People follow. They call me the Pied Piper. You're just an actor. They call you Makai Pfeiffer. Maybe I can target it because I'm just not hyper. Now Cypher, you think you iller than me? You might be. I cause heart murmurs, chest pains, heat strokes, cold sweats, back aches, migraines, this slip, tooth chips, stomach cramps, shin splints, sore joints, slip wrist, blind eyes, sick shit. I wasn't enough until I started buzzing. The dudes kept on coming at me by the fucking dozen. Like, yo, we cousins, dog. My uncle is your mother's husband. I heard your budget was 300. Could you front me something? Hell no. I say shit just to piss off people. If I ain't rap, I probably piss on people. I tell them, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me. So weak, ain't even that deep. We can beef. I don't even need heat. I'll put you in sleep. A whole DDT. I'll drop a figure 4-4 Nelson, Boston crab, leap off the top rope, leg drop, elbow, Tito Santana suplex. I am too vexed. Macho Man, Savage Duke. Look at you. Look at me. Look at you. Look at me. Rap this.
And with that, we out.